Oh, welcome back. This is the second part of the May update. As you can see, I've been quite busy. I've made a couple of mistakes actually, but I might as well go straight to it, show you what it is. I fitted the master cylinder. It's all plumbed in there. You can see there. That's obviously the feed to the T-piece or four-way connector. The other one is the feed for the reservoir. Unfortunately, I forgot the fuel tank's going in here, so I actually had to drill through the cross member or the outrigger to get to the master cylinder, because the pipe that was supplied to me wasn't actually long enough. It wouldn't actually go from here, bend all the way around here and up to there. So what I've got to do, I've got to reroute that. So what I'll probably do is drill a hole in the top here, bring it up here, round here and down there. So it's a bit of a mistake, but we can get over it. What else we got? We've got brake pedal, clutch pedal, they're all back in there, they're all working, as you can see, very nicely. Obviously the clutch pedal's got a bit of adjustment to go when it connects to the gearbox, so they'll both be in line. I've got a, I don't remember before we had this outrigger, it's the wrong one for the car, or the Landy really, because the master cylinder's supposed to go there, but obviously it's on the wrong side. So what I did, I had to utilise this little piece. I made a little bracket up with a piece of rubber in it, so that the connecting rod or the push rod goes through the centre and it keeps all the mud and rubbish out. I've still got painted because that's the spare mould still at the moment. Obviously the clutch pedal, that's all done. There's a little washer on the end there, behind the circlip. They call it a special washer. There's nothing special about it, but it's got a special price. It's over about £5.60 from John Craddock's. So I just got an ordinary washer, machined it down, and it fits nicely. So that's all good. There is a little bit of wear in the bushes in here, but I've packed them with grease, and obviously they've got grease nipples on there now, so you won't even notice that anyway. So that'd be good. Front springs, they're all connected up down there. All done, all ready to go. I'm going to leave the front axle off at the moment. The main reason for that is I want to get the engine and gearbox in, and I've restricted with room in here. I think if I put the gearbox and if I put the axle in, sorry, that's what will get them away, so I can put that on afterwards. And also I'm still in two minds what to do with the swivels. I don't have to get some cheaper ones, or I'll go for the more expensive ones. So I think the more expensive ones seems a better option really. It's only another sort of £30, so it's probably £30 well spent. So that's that. Like I say, all the brake pipes are all done there. The handbrake mechanism onto the relay, that's all done, it's all ready to go. The brake pipe on the other side, I've drilled the holes for them. I actually run out of clamps, but obviously I've got some more there, but I actually drilled for them, so they just need pot riveted on. And also the piece of the back that needs doing. That's the relay. So it's all bolted back in there, so electric bolts are in there. The only thing I haven't done is check the oil. I've got to work out which bolts to take out. Obviously you can't take them all out because there's actually got a big spring in there, so I think you take two of them out from the top, so one's a filler and one's a breather, and there's a drain at the bottom. So I'm not sure, I have to think about that. Again with the springs, again the shackles, the shackle nuts are left loose at the moment. I'm waiting to get some load onto the chassis, then I can adjust them. The track rod ends, or tie rod ends, as you can see, they're not in very good condition, so I should get some new ones of them. I think they're only about £8 each or something like that, so they're in there. Before I took them off, I did actually measure them distance apart, so I can get them back in the same place they come out. But I don't know if those are right in the first place, so it gives me a good starting point. The brake reservoir, I've been trying to clean it out, it just won't clean out. There's so much rust inside. So I think I'm going to have to bite the bullet and get a new one, around £40 or £42. So I think there's a lot of money for a little thing like that, but there we go. I managed to find the original engine mounts, or gearbox mounts. I've ordered some. I was going to replace them with a different type, which I'm desperately looking for, but I can't find them. I should put it down somewhere. But I've ordered some top rubbers and some bottom rubbers. and I've also got a piece of tube coming, so I'm sure between the tops, the new tops and the bottoms and the bolts and bits and pieces I've got, I can utilise what I've got. Front prop shaft, the actual UJs actually seem okay in there, but I've ordered some new ones, only fire reach. I don't know what I keep mentioning money for, but there you go. So I'm going to replace them. I've got some more soaking there at the moment. Front shocks, they're ready to be cleaned and painted. And here we have all the front tie rods and bars and linkages. Start to clean them. Them ball joints, they're actually really good, so I'm going to leave them alone. There's the other two there, all cleaned up. You can see the, I don't know if you can or not, these marks here with some pipe grips on to adjust them. So that's them. Right, the next job is the gearbox. That's due to go outside today. I'll give it a wash down because it's just covered in mud. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a couple of, it's had some more leaks. The one in there, so obviously I think that's the, is that a speedo drive? Sure it is or not? No, it's the other end, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to take all this apart, and I'm sure there's a seal behind there somewhere. I will repair that one and replace it. I don't know if the gearbox is any good, but I don't know really. And obviously this other end where the handbrake is, oh, that's where the speedo goes in there. It's a speedo takeoff. So I know there's definitely a seal behind there, so that's the next thing to do. So hopefully it all works. Well, no way of knowing really, because it just sort of comes as it is. Try to sort of gear lever moves. It's nothing really, just a good clean up and do the two output shafts. That one there, and where's the other one gone? That one down there. If I can do both of them seals, that's a good starting point anyway. I think it's a bit ambitious really to take it all apart and start looking at things that are not even broken. Well, that's the engine. I was waiting for the camera to focus and I just realised I haven't got my glasses on, so I think it's my eyes that are not focusing. That's the engine, sort of, it'll be a later date. It does actually turn over, but what I should do, I shall stand it upright and probably whip the head off and have a quick look just to make sure. So, still got the old dynamo on it. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this time. So, thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.